So this is the typical bridge of a Type 9 U-boat. This one here is the radar, and the lookout would stand up in here and look out with the binoculars.
But instead of the blue hues of the Atlantic Ocean, the view is Mount Zuhalem. And instead of being out at sea, this submarine is sailing in a backyard.
This is something that John doesn't necessarily want to do, is to snorkel.
John Weber and George Cruikshank look over the U889 they built on George's property. It was formerly a German U-boat, but was surrendered to the Canadian Navy at the end of World War II, an important piece of history for these Navy buffs.
Basically sort of connived with George to say, well, if you build the foundation, I'll build the submarine. The next thing I know, he was building a foundation.
But before the foundation, they had to do some research.
I contacted a U-boat officer from the Second World War, and he had only a general drawing. And to build something like this, you need detailed drawings. You need the actual dimensions. The waves used to come up and deflect the waves from going on the bridge.
So he searched high and low on the internet, looked through just about 250 books, collected over 200 photographs, and even took his research to Germany to visit nearly a dozen museums. It took him 9 months and 1,000 hours of his time to make the U889's designs within 2 centimeters of its actual size.
Well, it's important to be accurate, because otherwise if it becomes too hokey. You have to be accurate.
Take a look at the U889 ship badge. You have the British Bulldog defeating the German Eagle. This is actually depicting the success of World War II for the British. And this whole submarine is actually only one element of about 1,000 in a museum right here on this same property.
That there is the U889 as the Canadians, as it was surrendering to the Canadians.
Inside George